Jenny and I are camping in the San Juan Mountains of Colorado because of all the Bigfoot sightings here. Plus, it's beautiful. Colorado's #1 in the Rockies for Bigfoot sighting reports. Not saying more Bigfoots live here than anywhere in the Rockies, but more are reported here. So people are reporting those sightings. I decided to set up some cameras and do a few time lapses, but I found some Bigfoot tracks nearby. I found a string of them, and they were, kind of suggestive, and I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's an illusion. Then I found a really nice one that's 18 inches in long that I'm gonna come over and film for you guys. But I like to get some cameras rolling around me when I know I'm gonna be filming for a minute. I've got one right here, and I've got one probably 100 yards off that way. I found a really deep bear track impression. So I'm going to be able to show you guys the difference between bear and Bigfoot. This is an 18-inch long track that I found over here. It could have made this yesterday while it was raining and it was soft, or last night afterwards, but this thing is just huge. Let me get a better angle on it for you guys so my shadow's not going across it. You can see, and this is my monopod I'm using as a pointer stick. You can see where the toes come across all the way over here, and then it runs all the way back here, and you can see where it's still moist right here. It doesn't curve right there, it curves a little bit further back. I've got the tape set up where it's actually curving. It's a sunshiny day today, so the mud and water's starting to dry up, but the hill's touching the shadow of my monopod right there. This thing is just ginormous, 18 inches long. At the widest part right here where it starts getting up towards the toes, it's about 7 inches wide there, and where it starts to curve at the back towards the hill area, I measured that, and that was 6 inches. So this thing's just ginormous. 18-inch Bigfoot track, and I've looked at this thing closely, holding the camera close so you guys can look at it too. And I was finding other Bigfoot tracks off in the grass and stuff that way. They just weren't enough for me to make a big deal out of. But this one's a big dealio right there. I will take you guys off in the trees that way and show you where I found a giant bear track. And even if that giant bear was double stepping, it would not have been able to make this dimensions wide or long. We'll go take a look at it. Yeah, the bear track's over this way. And it's a big bear. One thing I've noticed is a lot of places, most of the places that you have Bigfoot sightings, the bears are there too. So they're after the same stuff. They share the same habitat. So it's not surprising to find bear track within 100 yards or so of Bigfoot tracks. And I've been finding a lot of strawberry vines up here. There were strawberries early in the season. Yeah, right here below me. There's a strawberry vine right there. See, I got another camera sat up over there. Okay, there's that bear track. Now this bear track, it's the rear of the bear, and it's 10 inches in length. And that's a damn good size for a black bear. And that's all that's supposed to be in the state of Colorado. However, I personally believe there are some grizzly bears here. But that's a bear track. Okay, if it was double stepping, if the rear is 10, the front will be 5 or 6. And double stepping perfectly, from hill to toe, that would make it 15 to 16 inches long. It wouldn't make it 18. Width on that one is 6. Double stepping rear to front does not make the track wider, so you're not going to get the 7 or more inches width at the top. So I just showed you guys a Bigfoot. Now I'm showing you a bear. In the beautiful wilds of Colorado, the San Juan Mountains, some of the craziest Bigfoot sighting reports have happened in these mountains. There's also a handful of videos where people have think that they have videoed the creature up near some of the rivers and creeks here. Up near where we're camping in the San Juan Mountains, Jenny found some raspberries that are all ripe. Can you see that one right in there?
Woo, they're pokey.
Check that out. We've already found evidence of Bigfoot and bear up here. We also found some huckleberries. But yeah, there's a ton of these up here. Ton. Oh, there's fresh ones all over. Yeah, I had one and it's tasting nice. It's starting to get really cold at night up here, making all the berries sweet. And check out these ones. Just 2 of the varieties of berries just in this little area, and there's just big bushels of them everywhere. Yeah, when I'm up in a Bigfoot sighting hotspot like the San Juan Mountains, I want to know why the creature would be here. I'm sure there's 1,000 whys, and this is just 2 of them.
What an amazing place to search for Bigfoot, with the most Sasquatch sightings reported in all of the Rocky Mountains. Please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell button so that you can get notifications of the 2 or more videos we post each week with the latest in Bigfoot news, sightings, and investigations into Sasquatch encounter locations and hotspots in the Pacific Northwest and the Rocky Mountains. Keep on watching. We're going to keep on squatching.